Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testing.
Testing, testing.
You're coming through. Yeah, I'm coming through too.
There we go.
You did
Okay.
work.
Yeah, we're gonna work the magic, man.
I've got the I'm gonna stop singing. Get a better announcement than that.
Yeah, no worries, I got you.
Be all official.
I'll try my best.
Oh yeah, I lost SharePlay connection.
Let's try again.
You have to restart it.
What?
Yeah.
That's lame.
Agreed.
Lame. Imagine having to use a share play.
Wanna go buy me a PS5 then?
If the SharePlay drops out, just look through the YouTube.
Yeah.
Restart for the next one.
That's all good to go. It'll just be like the Sheamus thing again, Travis.
Oh my gosh.
When you were boosting up Sheamus and he was already eliminated like everybody else.
He gave it his all, man. He gave it his all.
He did. You can't. He's got heart. You can't say he don't.
All right. Ladies and germs, boys and ghouls, people who are watching not live. Welcome to the Origin 2022, not one, even though I've been wanting to say one for the past 16 days now. Origin 2022 Rumbles. We're going to start ladies first with the women participants. I am not being Alexa Bliss. I am just, I think, woo, that's not quit. All right. I don't. Pretty sure that made me. Okay, let's make sure I'm off. Oh no. Did that just reset everything? I swear to God. Lacey Sasha. No, we're still good. Good. I think. Yes. Alright. Then I will pass you guys over to our lovely commentary booth when the match starts. Good luck to everybody, and I'll see you at the end.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Tokyo, Japan, kicking us off here with the PWG Women's Champion herself, Paige. Now, Veal, I'd like to welcome you in here tonight. Let's tell the people how you're doing here tonight.
I'm doing fantastic, spectacular at the same time because we have the PWG Women's Champion, as you just stated, gracing us with that presence. Now, she's going to be a busy woman tonight. And I'm interested to see if that's going to come into effect.
Yes, keep in mind, she is a member of the Genesis Tournament, a champion who has entered both the Origins Rumble and the Genesis Tournament. She's a semifinalist where she'll be taking on Becky Lynch later tonight. But can you imagine if she was the first superstar to win from the #1 entrant inside the Origins Royal Rumble?
It would be a first for sure, and it's not going to be an easy feat, but I think if someone could do it, it's going to be Paige.
Now, nobody has done it. Usually the later numbers end up having the advantage here, but we'll see who's going to kick off number 2. This is already a big star to kick us off. Ooh. Now, these two have history. Maurice and Paige, when this company first started, these two showed an alliance of sorts back on Fury in the early days of PWG. You got to believe this is a blast from the past, and Paige might be seeing a ghost here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Maurice returning is one of her first matches back. See if she has any ring rust going up against one of the hottest names in PWG right now, you have to say. Iron Man and Paige.
I mean, Paige won not just the chamber, but defended in a fortune cash-in. You don't just do that from luck. I think we're way past the fact of saying Paige lucked into this thing. This is pure talent. She's here to stay. But is Maurice going to kick her way into the big talks, in the big leagues here tonight?
We all know how this works. We start with 2 competitors in the ring, and new superstars join the fun.
Starting out here.
Intervals. But that's not the fun.
Now, Paige showing the early signs, the early advantage here. Do you think Maurice is going to have to get a little bit of nerves out here, Veal?
Well, absolutely. You know, Paige has been on a dominant streak, like you said. Chamber, winning a cash-in, outright winning her group as well in Origin, if I'm not incorrect. And, you know, she's been on a hot streak, but it seems that we're going to get someone here very quickly.
And it is Natalya, another returning superstar here from the early days of PWG. Now, Natalya looking to make a big name for herself here. Took quite offense to not being in the Elimination Chambers earlier this year. But let's see if she can etch her name here with the Origins Rumble, shall we?
Hey, Chambers in the past, Rumbles right now. You want to make a name for yourself, this is the best way to do it. Get yourself a championship match in the near future, right?
That would be a great way to do it. Natalya's a tremendous competitor. If there's anyone that can do it, it's her.
Absolutely. Women are coming fast and furious like Vin Diesel in the building. It's all about family.
And speaking of family, someone that feels like she kind of disappointed them and has been going through a lot of self-improvement as of late, Io Shirai, the former Miss Fortune winner. Now, there's got to be some bad blood between her and Paige, and if I know Io Shirai, she'll bounce back from this in an instant and instantly going after Paige.
You know, I don't have anything bad to say about Io Shirai. I see the way the Yakuza get down, and I think she's a great competitor.
Definitely. Now, home country hero here tonight. You gotta believe these fans will be upset to see Io Shirai go.
Speaking of someone they're going to be sad to see let go, you know Peyton Royce put the ultimatum out. If she does not win, she is retired. That's a big pressure to put on herself.
Agreed, and it's a sad way to see a legend like this go. A Grand Slam champion, member of the Hive, multi-time women's champion, but I gotta say, if this is the last time we see her, she's gonna go all out, and I'm all for it. Let's go, Peyton.
And now that one's countered.
Oh, we got our first elimination. Paige eliminating her former running buddy, Maurice, as Carmella makes her way to the ring. Now, Carmella's been a bit unstable as of late, Veal. Would you call her that?
I would say she's beautiful. I would never, ever say she was unstable.
That's fair enough.
You got the wrong person there. I wouldn't say things like that.
Now, she's been going to a little bit of outside help, trying to, fix herself from what has occurred as of late. And it seems herself and Corey Graves have been dealing with a lot of backstage issues.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot going on there, but you know that's their business. As a couple, I'm not to get involved in her business. I've seen her hold a Glock, a knife, a fork, whatever you want to call it, and I don't want any part of it. She's amazing.
And speaking of a woman who's no stranger to getting extreme, Dakota Kai, former member of the Undisputed Era, making her way to
up in the chat, boys.
The Rumble puts out some of the biggest feuds, and Io Shirai and Dakota Kai going right after each other.
Absolutely. There's a lot of fast and fury offense going on right now. I mean, it's hard to keep up with what's going on, but these ladies are all leaving on the line.
Well, let me help you with that. With Nikki Bella making her way to the ring, if I'm not mistaken, she's a former winner of the Royal Rumble, the Origins Rumble.
I believe so. And if you ask me, she's one of my picks.
Well, fair enough. But right now, Paige instantly going after her. We've only had one elimination so far, folks. This is anybody's match still.
Yeah, I mean, this is the perfect opportunity. You don't have anything going for you. This is the best thing to do to get yourself on the map.
At least not yet.
Nikki Bella, multi-time women's champion. Speaking of women's champions, the World Women's Champion now joining the PWG Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
She's on her own against the wall. Both champions in her. You think they got a target on them backs?
Yeah, without any doubt. Can you imagine, even if you don't win this match, to be the one to eliminate either champion, that's a big moment in your career, a big moment in this match.
Absolutely. It's a great way to help jumpstart. Around the corner, it's creeping up. It's a lot closer than people think, and it's no better way to get yourself a name coming into the biggest event of the year.
Can you believe how many grandstands we've been past at this point? The number we've reached, and how many of these superstars were part of the first one? It's been quite a ride, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. Speaking of numbers, Paige almost coming up on 5 minutes already.
Impressive. And speaking of Paige, her second elimination, eliminating Nikki Bella. We will not have a second win for Nikki Bella.
I don't agree with that, but you know what happens.
Commentary jinx, Mr. Veal. Maybe you shouldn't have said anything. There goes Bianca Belair from Carmella.
Wow.
Huge elimination here. Oh, ducking the move from Peyton Royce is Carmella. I was hoping somebody else would get an elimination there, but Paige cleaning house. We're going to see the end of Dakota Kai here.
Paige is holding on. You know, this dominant streak is continuing. You think she'd have a target on her back with how good she is in that chamber. You know, she obviously excels in multi-woman environments, but it doesn't seem anyone's capitalized, and they're letting her do her thing. And she's almost been in here. She's already come up again. Like I said, 6 minutes already. She's halfway there.
Very impressive, but Dakota Kai hangs on. Dakota Kai, there's one thing about her. She's got heart, she's got grit, but she just got hurricane run, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, she's the captain of Team Kick, and that's not going to take her down.
And Natalya and Io Shirai trading Carmella Buster.
But this might be her night. All Carmella, you think would have to do is just throw her over the ropes at this point, and it might be over for her.
I don't think anyone in this arena wants to see the end of Peyton Royce. I sure don't, but we might be coming up on the end of it here. No!
Look who's coming now. Carmella is in position.
Now, this has been a tremendous contest, a lot of back and forth action, a lot of superstars that I would personally say have etched their names into the big time leagues. But, Neil, who are you giving the advantage to here tonight?
Before we go to advantage, did you happen to see Peyton Royce just got eliminated?
I did not. That is quite unfortunate. The ending of Peyton Royce's career.
Carmella threw her out, but back on who you said it would make a big opportunity or capitalize on this the most. I don't know. I think someone like Io Shirai could definitely do some of this, but I think all these women could use something right now. If they're not the champion, Queen Bayley, she's looking to probably etch her name into the history books even more. You know what I mean? As the famous song goes, you do anything for clout, and Bayley seems to like a lot of that. So I wouldn't sleep her out or something like that. So
of course not. Bayley referred to herself as the greatest of all time, and it's hard to argue with success, ladies and gentlemen. The Queen of the Ring winner. I wasn't able to make my announcement of her entry, but can you imagine if Bayley was able to win this matchup here tonight? And now Sasha Banks entering this contest. Missed her name as well. These two former friends. Neil, tell us what's happening right now.
I'll tell you what just happened. Carmella, with her third elimination on the night, just took out Dakota Kai.
Now that is quite disappointing for Dakota. So much adversity she's fought through, so many things she's had to go through, but tonight it is not going to end in a W.
She steers clear there.
And then while that was going on, Natalya was also eliminated by Io Shirai.
Now this home country crowd is definitely losing their mind for Io Shirai. That was a big, big elimination. And now we're out. Oh! Who took out Bayley there?
All the way up and around the world.
I think it was Paige.
Oh.
Great athleticism from Banks.
Paige took out Bayley. Wow.
Now you gotta say
that's a big elimination.
If someone lives rent-free in somebody's head, it's Paige. An elimination of Bayley, and also Sasha Banks eliminating Io Shirai. Now that's got to be a disgusting ride home for these fans here tonight. They didn't get to see their woman win.
Yeah, I'm sure the fans are going to give Sasha a piece of their mind for the rest of the evening. There could be some tomatoes being shown by the chat.
And now Nikki Cross making her way to the ring here tonight. She has a tag team championship opportunity against one of the women who was just eliminated later on in the night. But can she win here tonight? But Paige also earlier
Paige is cleaning house.
Eliminates Carmella. This has been a career-making match for Paige here tonight.
And she also just eliminated Banks.
That's another big elimination. The first ever PWG Women's Champion, Sasha Banks, eliminated. Now we're starting to get down to the points where people can start making their predictions, can start making their picks. It'd be hard to go against Paige, but she's been in there for a while.
Absolutely, the nitty-gritty's coming up. Paige has almost been in this ring for 10 minutes, but she's still going strong. The two women that are fresh out eliminated, but it wasn't successful.
And here came somebody that I'd like to mention, Alexa Bliss, another semifinalist in the Genesis tournament, and a current tag team champion. And Alexa Bliss had another accolade to her impressive resume.
Yeah, but let's not underestimate. Will Becky and Paige try to, get some shots in each other early before they face off later on tonight?
It's true. Becky Lynch also a semifinalist, ladies and gentlemen. Becky Lynch has always been somebody who I feel is a bit underrated by the fans here, and I feel like this could be her big moment to finally break through that glass ceiling.
Absolutely. There's no better time to do it. Speaking of breaking through a glass ceiling, Zelina Vega is a great opportunity for her to get back into the spotlight since returning and maybe putting on for the LWO.
Zelina Vega has been having a bit of interactions with Rey Mysterio and Razor Ramon. Now, I don't get involved in Razor Ramon's business. That's his deal. But I will say that if there's someone you want to associate yourself with, it's winners, and they are all winners.
Absolutely. You asked me that Carlito guy, he's pretty cool.
Definitely wouldn't say a bad thing about anybody there. And now, like I said earlier, you need to start making your predictions, you need to start making your picks, you need to start making who you think's going to win this one.
Becky Lynch with a great
Now, Vio, you made a prediction earlier. You said Nikki Bella. Who do you think right now has the best opportunity to win this contest? Would it be the one
It's
we just
hard
did?
to put your cards against Alexa Bliss, but Paige has been in here for 11 minutes and she still looks fresh. I don't know how that's possible, but I think right now you got to go with the hot hand. I'm going with Paige.
I think you're right.
Tag team partners, Nikki Cross and Rhea Ripley sharing the ring together. Now, will we see an alliance of sorts? Will we see some tension boil over to their tag match later on tonight? That is one of the big questions always surrounding when one of your allies enters the ring. Are they going to help you? Are they going to chunk you over? What's going to happen?
Look at Paige here.
Now, I want you to give your thoughts on this superstar reveal. Tell me about this. Tell me about this woman.
Candice LeRae, you know, I think she's a top talent, and I think, you know, she's been overlooked by these disgusting fans who want to cheer for that pig Becky Lynch instead. But I think this is the perfect opportunity for Candice LeRae to prove why she deserves to be a women's champion here.
Nikki Cross was eliminated during that whole ordeal, and I want to say, however, I feel I don't like the heinous actions that Candice LeRae is taking.